once again, back once again, back once again, back once again, back once again with a beat. Let the bass kick.
Welcome to the Wisdom in All Things podcast. I'm Scott. You can also do this by email if you prefer. To get the email version, just sign up at wisdominallthings.com. And since you're going there anyway, you can catch other episodes as well. This episode, can we learn from our mistakes? Kelly Hawes is the professor of marketing at Vanderbilt Owen Graduate School of Management, and she says trying to learn from our mistakes can be a very ineffective way to change future behavior for the better. Wait a minute, not learn from our mistakes? What are they teaching over there at Vanderbilt? Maybe more to the point, it's using caution when remembering the past. Are we not doomed to repeat ourselves without an accurate understanding of history? Well, Professor Hawes isn't saying that we can't learn, but that our inability to look back with accuracy keeps us from making the right corrections we might need to make. Her research shows that we are better off looking at the here and now and where we want to go rather than try to evaluate our past to move forward. She says the most surprising result was that searching through the past can negatively affect our behavior, even when past examples are positive. People constantly rewrite the stories they tell themselves about themselves, making recall an unreliable tool for improvement. What's interesting is that she may actually be making an argument for effective goal setting in a roundabout way. More on that in just a bit. First, we want to keep in mind her caution about evaluating the past. What are the points she makes? First, only remembering parts of the past. We either remember too little or remember too much. That can mean just good things or just the bad parts, and it isn't realistic. Secondly, not being able to recall quickly anything good. Trying to remember 10 examples of good financial decisions might be a struggle, and that can lead someone to doubt their abilities. You start using that difficulty you're having as a cue for who you are and what you're like, she says. And lastly, it might be too easy to fool ourselves into thinking what is either not entirely true or helpful. So here's what I want to suggest. Capture the truth and then keep moving forward. The challenge is being able to take the truth forward. Are you able to consider a failure or mistake and separate the truth and leave the rest behind? In other words, what we take with us is beneficial for us going forward. And then there's effective goal setting. Our effectiveness in goal setting can keep us from dwelling in the past. What you need to do and when can pull you from focusing unnecessarily on what is, or maybe what should be, behind us. Another thought about capturing truth and moving forward with that is that we should learn from our mistakes, but be able to free ourselves from the negative impact on our future by recalling the truth of the past, both the situation and who you are overall. It is good for us to process, but not to ruminate. Finish the process of processing. Take the nuggets of truth as you move forward, which is to say that looking forward is better than looking back. If we want to be effective in future decision-making, what we're intending or wanting to be the outcome needs to have priority over the past. Capturing the truth and taking that forward is the answer. If you'd like these episodes sent to you, I just need your email address. You can sign up at wisdominallthings.com. I've also started a couple of helpful lists on wisdom if you'd want to dig into that a little bit deeper. You'll find those, more episodes. It's all at wisdominallthings.com.